Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's time for course number 2 of
He has been
Eurocrawl
asking us for
2024 Pro
everything. So
class. This course was really enjoyable. It was one of my favorites. The first gate was quite easy, just go straight ahead. After that we have a little switchback, a little crossover, and yeah, here relatively easy. I have to reposition my car a little bit more to the left, so then I can blip the throttle, hang on the rear tires and go straight down, avoiding that rock on the bottom. Turn around, go back up, make a wide turn to the right, so it's easier to go to gate number 3. Easy way to dig. Here I'm going to lose my footing a little bit, and Gary gives me a hand, but it's all good. Gate number 4 was relatively easy, but it was tricky because you have to be careful with the left tire that it will not fall on that crash. Now things start to become really interesting with this bonus. This is really offset. The video doesn't make it justice, was quite steep. My initial plan was to try to make the front pass, but it doesn't go and it just slides off, which I was kind of prepared for it. And here you see I'm digging, but the car is going nowhere because the front has no weight, so I have to push with the rear a little bit and then the car rotates and it becomes really sketchy when the rear end starts to slide down. Once the rear slides down, it lifts the left rear, but it becomes wedged. And the front, you see I'm digging to the right and digging to the left and trying to push with the rear, but it doesn't work. It lifts up the front left, so I have to take a reverse and go forward again. You'll see the left front lift again. It started to get wedged, but the front already had weight and grip, so it managed to unstuck it and go. Here are things when things get even more interesting. Everybody was making a reverse and then making this skate forward. After looking at this skate for a long time, I decided to do things a little bit different. Here I asked to stop the time, reposition myself, and I'm going to try and go straight up that wall. So I'm going to dig in, bump the throttle, and you see the front of my car gets really light, both wheels off the rock. I get really lucky. My car is very forgiving, so it forgave me that. I managed to reposition and try to go up. Here I think I made a judgment mistake. Where you see the moss on the left, I think the grip was there and it would have been easier, but I was a bit afraid of the moss not giving me enough grip. But yeah, once I go more to the left, I grip and go. I could have gone dig and straight down, but I go up again and down because I think it's a much safer option and the time consumed is more or less the same. And here again I have a different approach. Most drivers were going to the right and then reverse and make the gate. This rock here again, I looked at this gate for a very long time. The rock is extremely dirty, very low grip. So I'm going to try and make this to my advantage. I'm positioning the car with the front dig and the rear burn. I'm trying to position the car straight down, and then I'm just going to wiggle the steering and see how it goes. And it starts to work really well. I have to reposition the car again and just wiggle myself down. And it works like a charm, even too much, because the car then slips a bit too much here. And it got really scary because I would fall down and have to start over again because that doesn't look like, but it's quite high. I make the gate and I'm super happy with that. And now I'm starting to push for time. I have 1 minute 40. I bump down, I hit a rut, really full throttle, and I break the wheel, which doesn't hurt me on this course, but will on the next one. And here I get too complacent and I don't see, or I was pushing too much and just touched that marker with the rear wheel, which was a shame. Here again, pushing too much, not positioning the car. The front will push to the left, but a forgiving car will allow you to readjust. And I managed to make the climb and I bumped down. I did this on practice day, so I knew it was possible, but I didn't do it at this speed. I just bumped down. I wanted to rush because I wanted to make gate 9, which is this one here. and instead of digging to the left and go to 10, I wanted to come back down, turn around and go back up again. Because going from gate 9 to gate 10, if you just dig and go to the left, was a bit sketchy and the cars get out of shape right here where I'm at. I have 40 seconds, so I did 4 gates in 1 minute, but yeah, I touched 1 marker. So I'm pretty happy with my course. Dario is not, but it's all good. Thanks, guys.